Take 5. Health Literacy in 5 Minutes or Less. Welcome to Take 5 series, Black History and Healthcare. Today we remember Jessie Sleet Scales. Brought to you by Porcupine Coaching Center and Healthcare Access Alliance. Jessie Sleet Scales, born in 1865, is recognized as America's first Black public health nurse and public health nurse pioneer. Born in Stratford, Canada, Scales graduated from Chicago's Providence Hospital School of Nursing, the first non-segregated hospital in the United States. She graduated in 1895 and moved to New York. After trying unsuccessfully for months to find a job, she became the first Black district nurse for the charity organization Society on October 3, 1900. Despite opposition, she was hired at the recommendation of Dr. Devine and on a 2-month experimental agreement. With the high incidence of tuberculosis within the African American population in New York City, they felt a Black district nurse would be best to help impact the outcomes due to the many racial barriers. Due to her success convincing African Americans to accept tuberculosis treatment, her 2-month agreement was extended. 1 year later, she was fully accepted as an employee by the committee and was published by the American Journal of Nursing. Scales also collaborated with Elizabeth Tyler. Together, they successfully established a branch of the Henry settlement known as Stillman House. The Stillman House functioned to improve health conditions in Black communities. Jessie Sleet Scales was a pioneer in what we now call culturally appropriate care. She is credited for ensuring Black patients with chronic conditions receive culturally competent care, and she set the foundation for other Black nurses working in the community and in public health. She died in 1956. The cause of death is unreported. She was 91 years old. Her published report titled A Successful Experiment read, "I beg to render to you a report of why me as a district nurse among the colored people of New York City during the months of October and November." She spoke of the population she visited, the services she provided, and disease cases she encountered beyond tuberculosis. She also included caregiving, stating, "I have given baths, applied poultices, dressed wounds, washed and dressed newborn babies, cared for mothers, etc." Take 5 Black History and Healthcare remembers Jessie Sleet Scales, America's first Black public health nurse and public health nurse pioneer. Tune in to the next video in the series Black History and Healthcare remembering Estelle Massey Osborne. Lastly, like us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube for notifications. Take 5.